So the game I'm playing today is called Ranger X for the Sega Genesis. This is a run-and-gun game developed by GAO Entertainment and published by Sega in 1993. In this game, you play as a pilot who goes by the name of Ranger X. He is in control of a giant-ass mech, looking like something out of a 90s anime, and Ranger X has to defend his planet from an invasion by an alien species known as the Rahuna. Whether or not this planet is Earth, I have no clue because I don't think the game explains whether or not this is planet Earth you're trying to defend, but it looks a lot like Earth, so we're just gonna say it is for now. Now, Ranger X is a relatively obscure game, at least from what I know about it. Not many people seem to be aware of its existence. I have no idea if it sold very well, but I mean, it was originally released in Japan, but it did later see official releases in Europe and North America. I also never heard of the game's developer up until I discovered this game. GAO Entertainment is not a development studio that I am familiar with whatsoever, and according to what I've read about them, they don't seem to be in business anymore. And I only discovered this game very recently as well, as in like last week. To tell you the truth, I was actually introduced to this game via SGDQ earlier this week. For those of you who weren't keeping up with any of the early runs for SGDQ this year, there were a bunch of early morning runs that they were doing where they were playing a whole bunch of retro games. There were mostly NES games being run, but there was a little bit of a Genesis block during that time frame. And during the Genesis block at SGDQ this year, someone ran this game. And I was lucky enough to catch the run of this game live, and I was absolutely mesmerized by what I was looking at. After the run was completed, I thought to myself, how exactly can I get my hands on this game, because it looks absolutely amazing. It has pretty much everything that I've ever wanted in a run-and-gun game. A giant robot with a big-ass gun, multiple weapons, explosions all over the place, a graphical fidelity on par with pretty much any of Treasure's Genesis titles. Yes, I would actually go that far. Like, I want to try and figure out how to play this right now, so I found out that someone had created a mod for the PC version of Sega Genesis Classics, which adds Ranger X into the game. You might have noticed that I am playing this in the Sega Genesis Classics compilation because of the borders at the sides of the screen, but keep in mind though that this game is not actually included in the Sega Genesis Classics compilation. This is more or less a ROM hack which replaces an already existing game in the compilation with Ranger X. So I have already played this game pretty extensively off screen. I'm not going to be playing through the entire game, even though I probably could, because I think Ranger X is fairly short. My goal for this video is to play at least all the way up to the 5th stage, because honestly, the 5th stage is usually the point when the game gets way too difficult for me, because Ranger X is also hard as balls, like most run-and-gun games from this era. So with that being said, we are gonna get started here. Now, I am a little bit worried, admittedly, because there's some storms that are supposed to approach my area later on tonight. There are some thunderstorms approaching, and I'm pretty sure I can see them approaching outside, so I might have to be a little bit quick about this, or maybe they'll just pass by altogether. I have no idea, but point I'm trying to make is that I might not be able to record this for too long, so I'm gonna try and make this as snappy as I possibly can. I'm gonna set the difficulty to easy though, because I cannot handle this game on any other difficulty at the moment. You have plenty of different control types here. You have 6 different types of weapons, you have 6 different types of controls. Well, you do pretty much have the same types of weapons as well, or the same amount of weapons. But whatever, we're gonna just use the normal control scheme for now. The game's controls are admittedly kind of weird, but I just want to start very quickly. There we go. So I see those eyes are turning on. XCP, initialize. X BIOS, okay. X processor, I couldn't read any of that. Yeah. This is actually, this game is graphically impressive, definitely, because look at this, man. You got wireframe graphics in a Sega Genesis game. Kinda like trying to give Star Fox a run for its money here, I see. I mean, they both came out the same year. This is kind of impressive, I will admit. Stage 1 start. That's our target. Doesn't really give you a good idea as to what our target actually is. Okay, so yeah, we just have to like start killing fools right away, because immediately they're just attacking us left and right. But there are a few things that I need to explain here. Okay, well, if you guys can stop attacking me, can you get out of the way first, please? Where did you guys go? Oh my god, that plane like flew right into me and I got damaged. Okay, got some robot walkers as well. Take them out too. I don't believe this game has respawning enemies, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so, few things I want to explain here first. The game's controls are very unorthodox. So, you press the A button to turn around and face the left. You press the C button to turn around and face to the right. And the button that you use to fire your primary weapon, which is, I believe, supposed to be this sort of pulse rifle weapon, depends on which direction you are facing. So, if you're facing to the right, you press the C button to fire your primary weapon, and if you're facing left, you press the A button to fire your primary weapon. You press the B button to fire your secondary weapon. However, your secondary weapon cannot be spammed too much because you'll notice at the bottom of the screen that you have a power meter. Using your secondary weapon consumes power, however, your power will be restored if you wait for a few seconds. Try not to spam it all that much. You do have a health bar, of course. You can also crouch by holding down the D-pad. Holding up on the D-pad allows you to initiate boosters, which allow you to fly in the air for a short period of time, because another thing you'll notice at the bottom right corner of the screen is that you have a little meter that fills up the more you use your boosters. When that meter fills up completely, or goes all the way into that yellow zone over there, that means your boosters will overheat, and they will deactivate. You can cool down your boosters by simply landing on the ground. Indeed, you do have an overheat meter in this game, so there's a lot of things that you need to keep track of here. This little launch pad right here will restore your health at the expense of your power, so really the only time you should ever be using this is when you're like really desperate. You also have this little sentient bike right here that kind of follows you around all over the place. This is called an X-Up. So you can get inside the X-Up in order to begin controlling it. The controls are pretty much the same, you know, press the A button and the C button to reorient yourself. You also have a primary weapon. As you can see, you can fire a lot quicker when you're in the X-Up, and I believe the X-Up has an actual name. I believe the X-Up's name is Indra. The X-Up is just the type of bike that it is, or the type of vehicle. You can't use your secondary weapon, as far as I know, when you're controlling Indra, but you can change your secondary weapon. And I believe the only time you can alternate between different types of secondary weapons is when you're inside Indra. The secondary weapon that we have right now is kind of like a flamethrower weapon. I really do like this flamethrower weapon though, because it does a lot of damage over time, or it does a lot of damage within a short period of time, but the only problem is that it uses up a lot of power very quickly. But we also have this other secondary weapon here, which is kind of like a, I guess, a grenade launcher? Yeah, you can throw grenades on the ground, they explode, and their shockwave kind of just resonates through the entire ground, and it kills anything that it touches, pretty much. Maybe not kill them outright, but it does at least do a lot of damage to them. This uses up a lot less power, as far as I know. A lot less than the flamethrower, at least, but I'm gonna switch to the flamethrower for now. And also, you can stand on Indra, and you can ride him anywhere you want. Or she, I don't know. He, she, doesn't matter to me. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it just did, so that is what they refer to as a happy accident. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of Indra here because we're gonna actually go and kill people. So you'll notice that there are some cities in the background that are being attacked. All sorts of bullets being fired at them, and at least one of the buildings is on fire. It's a smoldering hot mess. You'll also notice in the top center of the screen that there is a certain number of enemies that you have to kill. Kill all the enemies on the level, and you'll advance to the boss of the stage. And then once you kill the boss, you can move on to the actual next stage of the game. There's also a little mini-map showing you where exactly the enemy that you have to kill is located. The little flashing yellow dot on the mini-map is the enemy that we have to go and kill. So we're gonna go and destroy his face. Oh yeah, oh god. Yeah, you have to, like, really try and avoid his bullets, though, because his bullets are large, they move at you very quickly, and they also do a lot of damage. So we just have to destroy that machine. I mean, all the enemies that we have to destroy here are basically machines. Wait, I have to shoot those missiles out of the sky. There we go. And also the walkers as well, because these walkers will fire at us. They charge up a shot. But we're not gonna give them a chance to do that. Yeah, these little things that come out of the ground. They launch missiles at you. You can knock the missiles out of the air. Okay, yeah, gotta be careful about that, because yeah, when they're tumbling like that, the missiles can still hurt you. So you have to just destroy them outright. You can't let them touch you at all. Oh my god, come on. I wasn't aware he was gonna do that. He was like waiting for me. He was anticipating my arrival. Oh, good god. No, thank you. Okay, we have to go back here. Oh my god, more freaking ships. Please, get this flamethrower. There we go. Very nice indeed. Our health replenishes between each stage. Our power doesn't, though. So that's one thing we need to be careful for. You have to be conservative with your power usage, because even though your health replenishes between levels, not the power. Wait, did that bullet just like disappear out of thin air? Oh wait, because we can actually, we can take out the bullets in midair. That's right. This is one of those games where we can destroy bullets midair. It's freaking glorious, man. Yeah, all sorts of explosions. I mean, the graphics on this game, for a relatively early Genesis title, it's freaking amazing, dude. I mean, I believe this game is actually a black box title, and the black box titles usually indicate that this game was released very early on in the Genesis lifespan. Even though this came out in like 1993, this was like halfway in the Genesis lifespan, but still. I mean, for a black box game, this is mighty impressive here in terms of graphics. I mean, the gameplay is not half bad either, despite the fact that the controls are just really freaking weird. They take some time to get used to, but they're not like impossible to learn. You know what I mean? One of these easy to learn but difficult to master kinds of things. Sort of. Yeah, we're just gonna use the flamethrower on him. I like using the flamethrower on these giant machines because they usually do the most amount of damage to them. Oh my god. The knockback on these bullets is just actually mental. It's actually mental. Just get out of here, please. There we go. That also destroys the bullet that you're about to fire at me. It's also kind of cool, too, because it almost seems like these machines have eyes on them. They kind of just turn around to face you. There we go. That is our commander. Our commander just fell from the tallest building in the city and presumably died. I'm gonna assume that's what happened. Yeah, so you are invincible during the level transitions. So now what we gotta do, so we have to go and fight a boss. I don't know what this thing is. You can shoot at it, but it doesn't appear to destroy whatever it's trapped inside. Or like we have to damage it in order to free what's trapped inside, but I don't believe we can do that. Yeah, so this giant boss, this boss is a lot easier to take out using Indra or the X-Up. Because you can see that Indra's bullets will target enemies automatically. Now, you don't want to be standing there when you take out his legs, because I do believe that will damage you. This boss is pretty laughable other than that. Yeah, just have to destroy certain parts of him. Yeah, kind of just, you can kind of just shoot at his face. You can just kind of stay here, because it pretty much destroys all of the missiles that are being fired at you. If you just stay in there and then just continuously fire at him. So that's a pretty easy boss. That's pretty okay. That was fairly laughable. But this is only the first stage, though. It's gonna get a lot worse over time. Also, the music in this game is great as well. So our next target here is whatever this structure is. It looks like a double torus of some sort. Yeah, we're inside a cave now. This is the second stage. The game's gonna get progressively harder here. So there are these turrets firing at us. We can disable these turrets by destroying the generator that's powering them. Just like this. As you can see, they will stop firing bullets at us, but you know what, we can still destroy them, just for good measure, you know, just to be on the safe side. Then we can go all the way down here. Oh yeah, we can also get inside Indra in the middle of the air. Wait, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so these giant, like, miner robots of some sort, or giant frackers, yeah, they fire molten rocks at you. Just gotta avoid that. The X-Up can also take damage as well, but only if you're inside the X-Up. When you're outside of it, it's pretty much invulnerable. So we have to destroy 5 of these things. We're gonna want to be careful here because that water is... I don't even know if that is water, but it will damage you if you go inside it, or it'll damage you if you stand inside it. So I'm gonna want to take out this generator right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and abuse my boosters as much as I possibly can. This is one of the slower stages in the game, admittedly, because you're kind of meant to take your time with this one. We're gonna go up this way, because we want to get another secondary weapon. I'm just gonna destroy this tank outright. There we go. Yeah, I also forgot that the top turret can still damage you, actually, because it still fires bullets in all directions. That's good. That's fine. And I believe when you're inside this cave, yeah, your power does not actually replenish, so... Gonna have to be careful here. I think I will change my secondary weapon to this. This is like a laser. Yeah, you can fire straight laser beams. If you just hold it down, though, the laser beams will begin to rotate. So what I like to do is just repeatedly mash the B button. That way they just fire off in a straight line. Much easier to take out enemies that way. In fact, I am actually not going to do that with you. I am going to take out this tank, perhaps? Oh god, please. Oh god, please. There we are. I'm not going to do anything with the turret. Oh my god. Wait, did the turret get destroyed? I think it did. Okay, X-Up. X up, please. I have to try and like, take out this generator while this turret up here doesn't see me. Come on here. I also have to, like, get out of the way as soon as possible because there's a bunch of boulders that are gonna fall on top of me. Like, right around here. Yeah, there we go. Somehow that didn't damage me. Oh, but that did. I will admit, though, that the physics on these boulders are kind of weird. They are a little wonky. I'm gonna see if I can maybe just push them out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I can kind of glitch through them if I try hard enough. Actually, we are gonna have to go up here, though, because the other two enemies that we need to take out are up this way. So I'm just gonna see if I can try and take out this guy as quick as I possibly can with my secondary weapon. God, I'm already running out of power for this, though. That's the only problem. Thankfully, these rocks can be destroyed with my primary weapon in just one shot. Now we go over to this other guy over here, and the only problem is that there is a turret that's also firing at us. But that is okay, because we can just move out of the way of that. You do have at least 3 continues when you begin the game for the first time. You can get more continues by getting a certain number of points. I think in order to get a second continue, or another continue, I think you need 200,000 points. But we're not going to worry too much about that right now. Like I said, I'm only playing this up until the 5th stage, because the game gets way too difficult for me at the 5th stage. So, yeah, not going to bother with that. Also, probably not going to bother with that section, because I don't think there's even anything over there for me. Well, I mean, there might be, but I'm too scared to actually go over there, so no. Screw that nonsense. Just absolutely screw that nonsense. I'm gonna get in X up for a moment. Yeah, because this will just be a lot easier to take out these turrets when I'm inside Indra, because at least then, these bullets will attack them automatically, or they'll target them, or they kind of turn into homing missiles, a little bit. Just move out of the way of the bullets so that I don't get damaged by them. I don't want X up to get damaged too much by this. There we are. Okay, so now I actually have to leave Indra behind for just a moment. Yeah, Indra still has a pretty easy time getting up here anyway. Indra doesn't have too much of a difficult time going up slopes. I'm not sure where I should be going right now, but I think I'm gonna go over this way. Yeah, these little robots. Yeah, by the way, you can actually ram these little robots out of the way, as you can see. You can kind of knock them back. Not sure if knocking them back does damage to them, though. I have no idea. The robots themselves don't damage you, only their bullets do. Okay, what is happening right now? That rock is rolling towards me. Oh, please. Oh, please. Why are none of you dying? Come on. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, please. Wait, I have to, like, crouch here. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, I mean, he did die, but I also died too, so whatever. Using a continue. That's okay. I think... Wait. How come I cannot get through that? Okay. See, I don't even know how that works, because that rock was nowhere near the slope, and it just charged towards me. Yeah, see the weird physics? It's actually rolling up slopes. I don't know what that's all about. Here, I need to get this other rock out of the way, but I do need to be careful here, though, because there are some little creatures that are gonna fly out of it. Yeah, right here. Like little alien creatures. So what I gotta do, I can open up that, let some light through there, like open up these little rocks, because these little alien creatures, yeah, they don't like light very much. They will actually die when exposed to light. Or at least they will after a little while. There we go. They just explode. Explode in agony. And just in case some more come around, I think I'll actually do this. Oh my god, the collision detection. There we go. Open up both of them. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try and kill you, if I can. Oh god. Wait, does that... I can't tell if that's damaging you or not. I'm gonna assume it is. Here, I need to, like, just get in there. Oh my god, I don't think that's damaging you at all. Oh, never mind. Apparently it was. It didn't seem like it was doing anything to you. Kind of looked like it was just ricocheting off of him. Okay, but now I need to go to the top, because that's where the final miner is, or I guess the final fracker, or whatever the heck you call that. You have been disabled. So that's okay, then. Yeah, we're gonna have to disable this. I can just knock that boulder out of the way. As soon as we destroy this, we're gonna get dropped into a pit of water, toxic sludge. I have no idea what it even is, but it does damage us, so we just fly out of it. We fly out of it, and then we're just gonna go up this way, and we're just gonna absolutely ignore you. We're just gonna try and ignore most of you guys, actually, because there's a lot of enemies here. We can also get knocked into the toxic sludge below. So what we gotta do is that we just have to mash, really. Oh god. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna try and move around this, actually. Because there's a lot of enemies here, too. I don't know why they're coming back around the other way. Like the bullets, I mean. Yeah, also, that attack that he's doing where he's, like, causing some sort of earthquake, that damages you as well, so be careful. Oh, there, he's dead. Nice. Okay, well, I didn't know I could fall down in here. I could have sworn that thing was solid, but there we go. That's all fine and good. This level right here is probably the best demonstration of this game's graphical capabilities, because look at this. You have like 3D effects going on with these graphics right here, and it's absolutely incredible. Like, look at this. You got like 3D depth right here. This is absolutely incredible. See, and that's also another thing, because this game very much reminds me of a Treasure game. Like, this is almost on par with the work that Treasure did on the Genesis back in the 90s. Like, this is basically like Gunstar Heroes or Alien Soldier levels of graphical fidelity right here. It's absolutely incredible. Yeah, and here's the boss of Stage 2. This guy is going to fire some... Oh god, wait, I can't hit him. Yeah, I can't actually hit this guy with Indra, so I just have to use my normal weapons here. I'll use the secondary weapon for now. Yeah, this guy will fire some miniature nukes at us. Then he launches some bombs, which, I mean, if you keep moving back to the left, they'll pretty much never hit you. Yeah, so we have to basically take every single part of this guy out, because you can see we're destroying this, like, each individual part of this giant robot dog of some sort. This is the point right here where he starts firing a whole bunch of lasers out of his eye, his singular eye. Apparently there's a bug in the game, and I actually learned this from the SGDQ 2019 run that was done of this game just like last week. Apparently there's a bug in this game where if the boss of Stage 2, because I have no idea what this boss's name is, if he's all the way at the very right of the screen and he's charging up a laser, he actually won't be able to fire the laser at all. So you can kind of take advantage of that by having him go all the way to the rightmost side of the screen, and he'll charge up the laser, but for some reason, he doesn't fire it. And you can actually kind of stun lock him if you do that, but I don't really want to do that because I feel like that's cheating. I mean, I'm not trying to do a speedrun of this game anyway, I'm just trying to play the game normally, so that's the second stage done. He's not a very difficult boss anyway. So now, it looks like we're looking at a satellite of some sort. Oh god, there's stuff dropping off of it, because I can never speak correctly, to the point where I can't even tell myself that I'm not speaking correctly. Anyway, we're going to stage 3 right here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, like, kind of pay attention here. I mean, we do have a giant ship right here that is kind of helping us take out the enemies, because as you can see, it's firing lasers, and for some reason I can't land on the damn ship, because the only way I can change my secondary weapon is by going inside the ship. I think, actually, you know what? I will keep using this weapon for now. There is another alternate weapon that we can get here. Somewhere in this forest. We are in the forest area now. So, we are gonna have to take out this giant thing that's, like, floating in the air. Wait, can I not actually reach it? Okay, fine, never mind. We'll take you out first then. Yeah, you also have to be careful because there's a bunch of, like, robot rabbits. They're just kind of hopping about here. Okay, yeah, actually, I did get it. I grabbed my secondary weapon. So this other secondary weapon right here is like a bunch of birds that you just throw at the machines and it destroys them within like 2 seconds, and it's actually kind of amazing. Yeah, they just kind of follow you around here. Yeah, you need to be careful here because there's so many freaking ships. Yeah, but they take them out so quickly. You kind of just have to keep moving here. Again, it's another instance of like moving and shooting. Move and shoot, don't even think for a moment, just run like hell and you'll survive. That's exactly how I described Gunstar Heroes. Pretty much how you play that game. Run like hell, you'll survive. Oh good god. Wait a second, I think I lost my birds. Oh wait, no, I still have my birds somewhere. Okay, well fine. That's the 6th one down, I think. Take him out. Oh god, there's so many ships here. That other guy's not even, like, targeting me. Well, he is now, and he's dead now because of it, so. Get T-boned. Oh, God. Okay, well, I think I did get another continue, actually, because it said I had 3. Actually, I do still have my birds, so please destroy them. Thank you very much. Now I just need to go over this way. Oh my god, I barely have any power now for the birds. Yeah, I think I ran out. Okay, I'm getting, like, knocked around all over the place here, but I'm still trying to take these guys out. Come on here. There we go. So that's 2 more. We have 2 more left to go. Okay, I am kind of getting my power out. Actually, thank you for that, because it knocked me forwards a little bit, so at least it's taking a lot less time to do this, because I'm getting, like, knocked back. Or technically, I'm getting knocked forward. Okay, there we are. Now we just need to get the heck out. Yeah, we can actually replenish our energy if we stay in the air, I think. Oh god. Only problem is that I'm getting attacked in the air. I'm getting hit in the air by, like, renegade lasers. Renegade lasers? Does that even make sense? I don't know, stray lasers. I think that makes a lot more sense than renegade. I don't know. Maybe it's appropriate as well. Get out of here, please. Damn it. Okay, whatever. We can still keep going. We still keep going. We have the power of the birds to resurrect us. There. So now we just have to fly all the way to the leftmost side of the screen. There we go. We'll just call that damage boosting again. Yeah, we have all our power back, actually. Okay, turn around, please. Because we have to kill this guy right over here. There we go. And our energy will replenish, or our health will replenish, when we go to the boss. And this boss is also, not too challenging either. He's kind of a cakewalk. Well, I mean, kind of. Because I actually don't know what the best strategy to beat this guy is, and I don't think I can use my birds here, actually. So this guy is just gonna fire water at us, and oh my god, he's like targeting me directly. Yeah, see, the only problem with this is that you can still get hit even when you're inside the ship. That's the only issue with this. I don't know if that does damage to him or not. Well, actually, hang on a second, this kind of is doing damage to him. Can I only do damage to him when his eye is open, though? I can't tell. Do I have to, like, wait a little while and then throw a bomb at him? I think... I don't even know what's happening here, but I'm, like, just avoiding all of his attacks. Okay, there we are. I think I need to wait until his eye opens, and then I can attack him directly. Hit him in the eye, although I do think hitting his body does some damage to him, but not a whole lot. Okay, this part is really freaking cool, because this just goes to show you how much Gao Entertainment were really pushing the Genesis to its, like, breaking point in terms of graphics. Look at this crap right here. All these bubbles flying around, and they actually have depth to them, and I'm getting hit by literally every one of them. Oh, good god, please. Actually, would it be better to just... Yeah, you know what? I think I need my, my flamethrower. Oh god, I need my flamethrower. I didn't get hit by anything. Oh god, wait, he's coming back around. No. Lure him over here. I don't know if I can actually destroy these bubbles, for the record. I have no frigging idea. Let me get to my ship so I can change my damn thing. How are you so fast? Please and thank you. Okay, well, this is my last life. I'm gonna have to... Here, maybe I can just, like, do this. Oh god. Maybe I am just gonna have to avoid him. Try using my flamethrower so I can do, like, a heavy damage to him quickly. Here, get in. Damn it, I keep getting knocked around here, for goodness sakes. Oh my god. Well, this might... I mean, we might still be able to get him either way. Here, I want to just switch this quickly. Here, okay, go. I have my flamethrower. There, I'm ready to dish out some real damage. Wait, where are you? There we go. Get the heck out of here. Actually, I don't think that's even doing anything to him. Oh god. Hang on a second. Please go away. I don't know how I'm not getting hit by these freaking bubbles right now, but oh my god, he's using the bubbles as a shield. That's another problem. There we go. I have a clear shot at him. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh, he dead. He dead, son. Okay, there we are. Yeah, so he just kind of sort of explodes. I mean, he kind of just stays there for a little while, but there we go. He's done. He's down and out for the count. It's all good. I don't think my flamethrower was doing anything to him. It didn't even look like he was taking damage from that. I was just hoping, but whatever. I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful here because I only have one continue, and I'm pretty sure I died at least once when I tried to complete this stage. I'm gonna try. See, the only problem is that I think for modded games on the Sega Genesis Classics compilation, I actually can't use save states. Not for the modded games. Okay. I don't know what that was, but, let me switch to this. Yes, my lasers. Turn around, please. There we go. Because this guy is an enemy. I don't know what he fires at me, but it tries to lock onto me, and I actually have no idea what it does. Okay, these are the enemies we have to kill. Also, your ship does kind of help you here, because it does fire lasers at you. Be careful for those, like, airborne Mayans that they throw at you. And also, I didn't notice this guy either. Yeah, what is that? What exactly does that attack do? Kind of like fries me or something? Tries to burn me? Really doesn't seem like it does anything. Yeah, there are these little ledges that you can hold on to. Okay, yeah, this is the part where it's gonna get actually mental, because these guys on jetpacks that are trying to assault you as well. There's also that you have to tend to. Oh, good god, I don't know what's happening. Oh god, I'm overheating. Oh, wait. Yeah, there are these, like, mid-air platforms that you can use as well. I flew right into that Mayan. No. Get away from it. There we go. There we are. Okay, I'm gonna have to fly back up because I overheated. Hang on. Stay on this ledge. Okay, and then fly up. Hit this ledge. Oh god, another one of you? Get out of here, for goodness sakes. Okay, where all my jetpack boys at anyway? Okay, I see them. I see them on the side of the screen. There we go. Get out of here. Again, I don't know what that attack is doing to me at all. There we go. I just have to spam this. I have to get away from the mines, though. And also, I have to, like, try and avoid these guys' lasers as well, because they're gonna fire stuff at me. See, the only problem here is that they also kind of act as shields for the enemies that I'm supposed to be killing here. They can kind of get in the way. They can kind of absorb my bullets that way. Here we go. I think the enemies themselves, the ones that I'm supposed to kill, they don't actually attack me directly. They just throw out those Mayans that I'm supposed to avoid. Okay, where are you at? There you are. I'm gonna get you. There you go, I got you. Gotta work my way up this building right here. Also, I do need to be careful right here. Like, I have to kind of conserve my energy, because this is like a very long ride up to the next, like, ledge over here. My god, you guys are fast. Yeah, see? Hit right here, and actually that is a health pickup that I just got as well. So that's very nice indeed. Helped me greatly against these guys, because there's so many enemies spawning that the game can't even handle it. They're all, like, flickering and disappearing. We have a lot of crap that we need to just, like, get rid of. Oh god, wait, I'm out of power. I'm out of power. Okay, I'm just gonna have to use the normal ones now, please. What's also really cool is that you can actually, oh, maybe that does cause me to overheat, actually. I think that's what it's doing. That little attack causes me to overheat a lot quicker. Okay, I gotta avoid all of these guys' attacks right here because, my god, there's too many lasers. Wait, go down. This is the last guy anyway. Actually, can I just stay up here and like... Oh, that doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Well, I'm gonna need you to get out of my way, Mine, please? Wait, can I just, like, drop off the edge? Okay, standing on him also hurts me. Okay, wait, I got my power back a little bit. No. Please? There we go. Oh, no, I killed another guy that I wasn't supposed to. Oh, damn it, I thought I got him. Wait, I think we're almost at him. I think we almost have him. There we go. Nice, and I am invincible, so they can't hurt me anymore. Good. Alright. Stay away from me, boys. Well, I mean, I can go and have a little bit of fun with them. Oh, well, they didn't even... They spawned too far away from me. Oh god. Okay, so this boss over here, that's not the boss, by the way, but we do need to avoid his bullets. Yeah, he throws out those, like, gravity-based bullets, I guess you could call them. I'm gonna try to conserve my power here, though, because these guys are fairly easy to take out, so it's okay. It's not too big of a deal. There we go, especially when I have my ship helping me. That's good. That's the main enemy that we have to try and kill here. I don't believe I have my birds. Do I have my birds? I mean, this option looks grayed out now, so I'm pretty sure I don't. Oh god, wait, we have to kill the thing on top as well. Here, take this out. And there's also two others that we have to take out on the right side as well. There we go. So that'll actually allow us to attack the enemy directly by taking out that thing first. Oh god, I should not have gotten hit by that. Yeah, and then this is the last one we're gonna try and take out here. Please and thank you, there we go. That is the last one, yeah, because that's as far right as the screen goes. So now, let's go and attack this boy over here. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna fire that, like, big red bouncy ball at you that you have to avoid. And you do have to, like, duck. You have to duck down in order to actually, like, attack him here. Because just standing normally won't hurt him. Also, your bullets do a lot of damage to him if you do manage to get him. Yeah, if you do manage to hit him with just your primary weapon, it does, like, boatloads of damage. So, don't even need to waste your secondary weapons here. I don't think your secondary weapons even reach him anyway. There we are. Just like that. Probably the easiest boss in the entire game. Which is kind of ironic, since we're already so far into the game. Right, so now we're coming up to stage 5, which is the bane of my existence. I'm probably not going to be able to complete this one. I'm not going to try. So we're about to go into a heavily guarded facility, and we have 8 specific enemies that we need to kill. They are very difficult to take out. Yeah, those are our targets. That's the enemy right there. They fire a lot of bullets very quickly, extremely rapidly. They do a lot of damage. All the other enemies in this game do tons of damage as well. Yeah, these bullets also fly very fast too from these bozos in particular. Oh god. Please and thank you. Oh god. There we go. I'm doing a little bit of a good job at avoiding that. These spotlights I think you have to avoid because, yeah, it'll alert some of the enemies nearby. I might have to, yeah, see? And another problem here, yeah, these enemies that are following me are massive trolls because they turn around whenever I turn around. So I kind of have to stay close to my ship here in order to, like, really take them out. Yeah, there we go. Go to my ship in case they're harassing me, basically. Or stay near my ship if they're harassing me, because my ship will take them out, like, immediately. So we need to go over this way. Unfortunately, there is no way to sprint in this game. As far as I know, there is no way to move faster. Okay, so, yeah, this is actually the guy that we're supposed to take out right here. This giant, like, Gallic gun sort of weapon. Oh, God, please stop getting hurt by that. Oh, Lord. Wait, I'm gonna try and do this. There we are. There we are. Don't get in my way, please. I'm talking about the other guy. Okay, well, I did get a continue from that, because I think I got the 400,000. You get another continue when you get 400,000 points. Okay, now where is the other guy? I mean, it does tell me where the other guy is. Yeah. There's actually 2 of them down over this way. I'm gonna go and get them. Where are they at? Oh, God, there's 3 of them down over here. Oh, Lord. Oh, God, there 4 of them? Okay. Well, I can contend with that. That's fine. That's not a problem for me. That's not an issue for me, especially since I can very easily destroy your bullets, actually. Okay, wait, this might not be a problem. Go down here. Please go down the platforms. Wait, who's over this way? Okay, no, that's just normal enemies. I don't want them. I do not want those boys. Okay, that boy I want, though. That boy that's firing all the bullets. Oh my God, why is this damaging me so much? Like I said, I'm not gonna try and beat this stage. I'm not gonna try and beat this, because I don't think there's a level select in this game. Like, there's no password screen either to actually go back to the stage you were just on as well. So, I gotta be careful. I kinda have to be careful here. Oh, good lord. Wait, I'm gonna go down over here. Yeah, hi, how are you doing? Take you out. Okay, there, it took him out. So where'd the other guy go? He went over this way. I'm only at half health, I just realized. And he's coming back around, actually. There we go. Just spam it. Just spam it. Yeah, see, that kills him so quickly, though. Gotta be careful of all these other ships that are coming nearby as well. Oh god, they're coming in great numbers as well. Okay, there. Get out of here. Now, where are the other guys? It's telling me that they're on the right side of the screen. Okay, go away, please. One of them damaged me. Please, thank you. Get in front of them. Can you not hit them? Okay, well, you kinda can, but your lasers are not doing a whole lot to benefit me. Hang on a second, I have to go up this way, actually. Wait, can I not go up that way? Hold on a minute, I'm gonna, like, fall through here first, because there are some guys that I'm gonna have to kill down this way, because I'm pretty sure that's a health pickup. It definitely is. There's multiple health pickups. Okay, so that guy right down there is just stuck and firing at a wall. Wait, how am I supposed to get through this wall over here? Am I supposed to take, like, a lower path? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Hang on a second. Where do I take this lower path exactly? Probably down over here, if I had to guess. Okay, can you actually fall? Actually fall and behave yourself and do good things for me. Okay, yeah, there is a bottom path I need to take. Whatever, I don't care. I'm just falling, I'm just going in. Going right on in. I don't even give a crap anymore. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. I am getting closer to at least one of them. Oh my god, there's 3 guys. Wait, where's that rocket being directed? You know what? I don't even care. I don't even care at this point. I found him. I found him. Turn around. Turn around. Oh god, there's too many. There's too many. One more hit and I will definitely die. Oh, please. Oh, please. There we go. You left. If I can find that other health pickup, that would be fantastic as well. It's definitely not down here. Please? Do something? Okay, that just missed me by centimeters. Holy crap, boys and girls. This is actually insane. Okay. Yeah, those rockets are being directed towards me, so no, don't do that. Am I supposed to go up? I'm gonna assume I have to go up. Wait, I'm kinda scared now. Because there's only 2 more guys over here. Oh, lord. 2 more guys, and they're, like, right next to each other. I'm going in. I'm going in. I don't even care. No cares given. No cares given. Okay. I didn't notice the guy in front. Or the guy on top of him. He just, like, flanked me, and that's it. Well, I could have gotten lucky with that there. Yeah, but see, as soon as you die, you just go back to the title screen. It boots you back instantly to the title screen, and then you have to do it all over again because it doesn't give you the option to select a stage or anything, so you have to go all the way back to stage 1. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna do any of that, because I do believe I am done anyway. Yeah, in all seriousness, I think this is where I'm going to leave the video for now, guys. That's all I really wanted to show off regarding Ranger X. I mean, I did say that I wasn't planning on completing this game anyway, so I hope you guys still enjoyed this video. This was just a relatively obscure, at least I think it's obscure, run-and-gun game for the Genesis that I saw someone speedrun at SGDQ last week, and it looked absolutely incredible, so I really wanted to try and play it for myself here, and I'm glad that someone actually made a mod for Sega Genesis Classics which adds this game in, because unfortunately Ranger X was never re-released on any compilations that I'm aware of. It was only ever released on the Genesis and never received any sort of re-release whatsoever, and honestly I don't feel like looking for a physical cartridge of the game at the moment, so I just wanted to try and find an easier way to play it. Thankfully, someone made a mod for it, for the Sega Genesis Classics compilation, so I just decided to go with that today instead. So, still a really fun game, but it is tough as nails, man. Even on easy difficulty, it's still, like, incredibly hard. I mean, at least I know how to deal with these very irritating enemies in the 5th stage, the one that always turn around whenever you turn around, so you can never hit them yourself. You have to rely on your ship in order to fire lasers at them and destroy them. So more or less, you pretty much have to stay near your ship most of the time. But if you're feeling daring, you can just go out on your own, like the guy who speedran this game at SGDQ on the hardest difficulty in the game. Yeah, I should also mention, the guy who speedran this at SGDQ last week, he was playing this on heavy difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty, and he just blazed right through this. The guy is an absolute madman for doing that, because this game is just brutal. It's about as brutal as Alien Soldier. Not Gunstar Heroes, though, because, I mean, Gunstar Heroes is still fairly easy, and at least Gunstar Heroes gives you infinite continues, so you can just keep retrying as much as you want. And so does Alien Soldier, at least if you're playing on super easy. But I would say that this game is probably even more difficult than Alien Soldier, because even on the easiest difficulty, you still only get 3 continues, and when you're out of continues, you're done, man. You're going all the way back to the beginning. It's hard, for sure, but I do feel like I am actually getting better at it, because when I first played this game, I couldn't even get past the 2nd stage, but now I can get all the way near the end of the 5th. So I feel like I'm improving, okay? I'm learning the ins and outs of this very weird but still incredibly awesome game. The controls are definitely an enigma. Like, the button that you use to fire your primary weapon changes depending on your orientation, which is just so bizarre. I mean, as I showed off before, there are 6 different configurations for the controls, but still, it's just really strange. It takes some time getting used to, but it's not impossible to learn. And as I've stated before, this game is graphically impressive for the Genesis era. I mean, my goodness, man. Especially those wireframe graphics during the cutscenes. Again, kind of giving Star Fox a run for its money, and as far as I know, this is not using like a secondary chip or anything like Virtua Racing did, because when Virtua Racing was ported to the Genesis, it was using a custom chip inside the cartridge which allowed it to render polygons, but Ranger X, as far as I know, doesn't use something like that, because I couldn't even find any information regarding that about the game. And this actually predates the Genesis port of Virtua Racing by about a year. It's pretty impressive stuff for its time, man, and it's also kind of funny because it almost seems like at this point I'm just using GDQ to like discover new games that I've never played before. I mean, in all honesty, GDQ is pretty good for that. You know, you can discover a lot of new games that you've never heard of before or you never knew existed through Games Done Quick. A lot of really cool indie games are shown off there. A lot of really cool retro games that you might have never heard of as well. So thank you, GDQ, and also the guy who ran this game, because I cannot remember your username for the life of me. But thank you for introducing me to this awesome retro game. I'm definitely gonna try and learn the ins and outs of this, because it's pretty great. An underrated gem of the Genesis library, if I do say so myself. For now though, guys, if you want to play this game, I mean, I can't really provide a link to the game in the description, because as I've stated before, this game is not officially part of the Sega Genesis Classics compilation, even though you do have the borders on the side of the screen. This was created as a mod that you can download through the Steam Workshop. Specifically, it's a mod that was made for The Revenge of Shinobi Shinobi, and in order to actually use this mod, you need to own Revenge of Shinobi on Steam. This mod will not work unless you have that game installed in Sega Genesis Classics. You have to purchase Revenge of Shinobi separately on Steam first, which only costs about $1 for the record, and then just go to the Steam Workshop for Sega Genesis Classics, type in Ranger X, and it should appear. Like, try searching for Ranger X specifically, and there should be 3 results that appear. There is at least one result that is listed as a Revenge of Shinobi mod. Be sure to choose that one, because there's also a Ranger X mod that someone made for Dynamite Headdy and Bonanza Brothers, but those ones are fake though, because the Bonanza Brothers version doesn't work, and the one that was made for Dynamite Headdy is actually a troll. It's not what it claims to be. So be sure to choose the Revenge of Shinobi version, and of course get Revenge of Shinobi on Steam first, otherwise the Ranger X mod's not gonna work. Or better yet, you can just find the physical cartridge of this game and maybe play it on, I don't know, the Sega Mega SG, that analog release not too long ago, or even a real Genesis if you still own one. I don't know, maybe do that instead. The extra effort is worth it, especially for a game of this caliber. Anyway guys, that's where I'm gonna leave things for now. Thanks as always for watching. I'll see you in the next video I make. Later!